guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Kenzie and I love subscription boxes. I love just kind of hanging out and bringing you along with my day. Today we're doing things a little bit different. We're in my bathroom and I'm about to get ready for my day, and I figured I'd sit down and chit chat with you guys about things that I think about. With that being said, let's get into the video. Alright, so today we're just going to be getting ready and chit-chatting about things that I've been thinking about. I have wanted to do something like this, and maybe not always like get ready with me type style, but like just have like a sit-down video where I talk to you guys about what I'm thinking about and like issues that I think should be brought up. Maybe not issues, but things that should be brought up. I'm thinking about doing that like once a week, once every other week. I'm not sure yet. But today I wanted to talk about things like plus size issues, I guess. Because I'm not a size 4. If you couldn't tell, I'm not a size 4. And yeah, there are things that should be brought up that I feel like a lot of people relate to. And I guess we'll start off with the biggest one for me right now that's very relevant in my life. I am plus size and I'm 28 weeks pregnant. And like, there's not a whole lot of people on the internet, on YouTube, that like vlog their pregnancies, and part of me wishes that I would have vlogged my pregnancy a lot, and part of me is like, no, this has been fun doing it by myself. But I do think that it would have been helpful if I would have kept up with it, because there's a lot of things that like you see all these really tiny girls and their pregnancies, and you can watch them and see all their issues and updates and things like that, but it's different for plus size people. There's just different, like, I don't know, there's different rules, I guess. Not rules, but different things happen when you're plus size. And that goes for just about everything. Mazikeen, do not jump up here. Oh my god, please. So there are different things that happen while you're pregnant and plus size, I've noticed. I haven't dealt with all of them, but I've heard a lot of things, such as like, I've heard a lot of things from other people, like they've had to do their glucose test early because they're heavier, or they had to do their glucose test twice because they're heavier set. And I understand why, but the doctors don't tell you that that's why you're doing it. That they just kind of tell you that because you are a little bit heavier, they want you to do a glucose test. I have to find this brush. I don't know what I did with it. I put it in here. There it is. I moved all my brushes around and now I don't know where I put anything. But they just do things differently. They want you to gain no more than 11 to 20 pounds, which is frustrating because as a pregnant woman, I want to eat all the time, and I don't want to have to worry about what I'm eating, especially being bigger, because maybe not everyone, but a lot of plus size girls have eating issues. I know that in recent years I have found out that I have a really bad eating disorder that I did not know I had until recently. So that's hard to hear as someone who's struggled with weight in the past. It's hard to be told, okay, we know you're gonna gain weight, but like, don't gain weight. Because that's how it felt when she told me. And that sucks. So that's not fun. And then also a lot of people don't talk to you about this, and it drives me crazy because I absolutely think it should be talked about. As a plus size woman, you may or may not, as a plus size woman and a first time pregnancy, you may or may not start showing for a long time. If I can find my picture and set it in the video, I'll show you of when I finally started to feel like I was showing that I was pregnant, which was like last week. I finally was like, oh look, I kind of look pregnant, not just chubby. And that sucks. I work with the public every single day, and I felt like I had to tell my clients that I was pregnant because I just looked chubby, like extra fluffy, and I didn't like it. I felt like my clients looked at me like I was stupid because I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. And I wasn't trying to like get attention from it. I just didn't want them to judge me. And I know that's really dumb and I'm not that person, but yeah, I didn't like it. I'm going in with my Becca highlighter blush palette. I don't know. But yeah, so that sucks. And it sucks when you see all these little women on like YouTube and on Instagram and Facebook, all your friends that are little having these really cute pregnancy bellies, and you're over here like, I don't have that. I don't have a cute pregnancy belly. I'm just kind of extra fluffy. Nobody can tell. And then you have to go buy bigger clothes, and you're like, this sucks. You try to find maternity clothes, and you find really cute ones for really little people, but not for you. And that's hard in itself. So that brings me to my next topic about plus size issues, I guess, is what I think I'm going to say something like that in the video. Plus size issues. Anywho, next topic that I have is that it's hard to find nice clothing for bigger bodies. And I mean, it's gotten better now because you can go on to like, you can go to Shein, you can go to Fashion to Figure, you can go online and do all these things and find these nice items, but it's hard for someone of plus size weight to buy something online because it does not look like it looks on the models, because plus size for retailers and for models, I guess, is not the same as the actual plus size body. Because a lot of these models that are plus size, they're gorgeous, first off. They're absolutely beautiful. But they don't have the like body that a lot of plus size women have. And it's frustrating for someone like me who doesn't have that body, where like my hips aren't really big and my thighs aren't really big, but then I have a flat stomach. No, I have a roll right where my stomach ends, I guess, and it's like you don't see that, so it doesn't look the same on someone who's like not that kind of plus size, because there's lots of different kinds of plus size, and that's also irritating because things just don't work out. And I know we have in-store places like Torrid and Walmart, but like, how come all of those clothes look like they belong in Maurice's, where it's an older, it just looks older. It doesn't look fun and funky, and it's not what we want. We don't want to look like we're in our 40s, okay? We're 21, we're 25, we're 26. We want to look like we're 26. We want to wear cute dresses and things like that. Like, it's just irritating when you go shopping. And that's why a lot of us don't want to go shopping, because we straight do not have fun, because we're not trying on cute clothes. We're trying on your grandma's moo-moo. And that's not cool. That's not fun. Nobody likes that. Yeah, so that's that. Like, it's just irritating, I guess. And then when you do, like, order on Shein, because I've ordered quite a few things on Shein, and I like their plus size section on Shein. It's good. You just have to watch the materials, like what kind of material it's made out of, because otherwise you can get something that looks funky. Like, I have a dress that is stretchy, and it stretches too much, I guess is what I'm saying. It stretches to the point where, like, it'll stretch out and it'll be white. So I'll just have a spot that looks like super faded, and I'm like, okay, that's not cute. Great, moving on. But they have nice clothing on there, and you can get good stuff, but you risk not knowing what you're getting and how it's going to look, versus being able to go in store and try it on and see how it's actually going to look on your body shape, and all of that. So yeah, that's an issue. Another thing that bothers me a lot with plus size, just plus size, being plus size, I guess. Another thing that bothers me about being plus size, and like just a stigma, I guess, I don't know. And part of it's confidence, I know that, but even maybe it's not confidence, okay? You go out to eat somewhere, and just because I'm heavier, people look at me, and like sometimes you'll even get remarks as a heavier person where you'll be sitting there eating and you'll just hear someone, why is she eating that? She shouldn't be eating that. So like, a lot of the times my friends and I avoid going out to eat in public, because we don't want to be made fun of. We don't want to hear those comments. We don't want to get that side eye. We don't want to deal with that. But like, and it doesn't matter what we eat. We could eat a salad and people would still be like, well, why are you eating that? Hi, Brazil. Boop. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Let's say hi to everyone. Hello. Mwah. Mwah. Okay, get down. Go on. But we could be eating a salad, or we could be eating super healthy foods, and people still give you that like, why are you eating? Like, you don't need to eat. You have enough weight on you to feed you for the next fucking year or whatever. And it's irritating because we're hungry. And just because we're eating at Burger King or wherever doesn't mean that we like don't care about our health, okay? Because, I don't know, maybe we went and worked out. Maybe we've been working out for 3 weeks and this is our cheat meal. Like, leave us alone. It sucks. It makes you super, super, super self-conscious when you have situations like that. Because like, everyone has to eat. And as a plus size girl, you don't want to be the person that has to tell your friends like, hey, let's not go out to eat. Because they want to go out and eat because they're skinny and they don't get those looks. But like, when you're the plus size friend, not only are you getting those looks, now you're with a whole bunch of skinny girls who can eat whatever they want, and you're over here like picking at your fries, trying not to look like a fatso because Everyone else has issues with how you eat, and that's just not right. It's getting better, I understand that. It's a societal thing, but like, it still isn't right. It's not fair. And it's irritating. And I have a really big problem with going out to eat with my husband, because my husband is tall and skinny, and I am not tall and skinny. And especially being pregnant, like I said, I just look chunky. I do not look pregnant. I don't have a round belly. You could look at me and be like, oh, she needs to lose an extra like 12 pounds. And I'm like, oh, actually, that's my child. Thank you. And my daughter does not appreciate. She's feisty up in there. But yeah, so going out to eat is a really big issue, and I wish that we could not feel that way. That's all. And I get it. I get that, like, it's not healthy to be 600 pounds, but like, I'm not 600 pounds. My friends are not 600 pounds. We can get up and go do things and have fun and all of that, but like, I don't know. I guess it's just irritating. More than anything, it's irritating that all of that happens, because like, it's not always our fault that we weigh this much. I mean, some of us have disorders, some of us have like legit illnesses, some of us can't help it, some of us have trauma that got us to this point, some of us just never learned how to eat healthy because our parents were like that, and it's just not fair. That's the biggest point I'm trying to make there, is it's not fair to people just to like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in with my Sweet Peach palette today because it makes really great nude looks, and like, I don't know, this is a very well-loved palette. I've got pan on that one. I have a giant divot in that one. And I really love this palette. It's just, I haven't done makeup in forever because of COVID, and I'm lazy. So, yeah. But I guess, I don't know. I just want people to be nice. And if you're out there and you're thinking like, this girl's crazy, she's sitting here talking about how she's plus size and she's not even plus size, you might be right. I'm not necessarily plus size, but I am plus size in the world of fashion and everything. Because I don't fit into half of the clothing that everyone wants me to. And I'm not as plus size as everyone else, but I am plus size still. And after this baby, I might be even more plus sized. We'll see. Another thing that sucks being plus size though is that like, we don't want to go to the gym because we get body shamed for going to the gym. So now, not only do we have people looking at us like we're stupid for eating food, but we also have people looking at us stupid for trying to better ourselves. A lot of us didn't get taught how to work out and like the correct movements to do and the correct way to do anything. So we kind of just have to wing it when we start going to the gym. And I legitimately I was at the gym and I was doing some sort of an ab workout. I'd been going to the gym for, I don't know, probably 2 months, so I kind of knew what I was doing, and like, luckily for me, I had my dad, and my dad's military, so in the past, he's been able to help me learn like what to do and how to do it and do things the correct way so that I don't hurt myself and I get the most beneficial things out of my workouts. So, I mean, I'm lucky that I had that. But ab workouts suck, okay? I don't care who you are, ab workouts suck. They get easier over time, but they still suck. So I got done doing like my floor ab workout, whatever I was doing, and I just like plopped down on my back and I was like in a star pretty much. And there was these two college kids that they were like, I don't know, they were like the jocks. And they saw me, and I had my headphones on, but when I have my headphones on I can still hear things, so yeah. But I had my headphones on, and they must have not thought that I could hear them, because one of them like started giggling and pointed at me, which like, fine, whatever, do what you want. But then they were obviously laughing about the fact that I am heavier and that I just like straight up flat laid down after I had done my ab workout. And it's irritating as someone that's bigger. They called me a starfish. I got mad. I wanted to go home because I'd just been made fun of, and like, that's super irritating in itself. Being made fun of for trying to better yourself, and just being made fun of in general sucks. But I was mad and I wanted to go home, and like, thank goodness I'm not that person though, because I felt so much better after what I did, because I'm also really petty. That's the big thing. I'm also so petty. Instead of going home, I went and I lifted more than they did, and I kind of just threw a big F you in their face, like, you're not gonna sit here and make fun of me because I had to take a rest after I just did my reps of whatever the fuck I was doing, and then you're not gonna, no. So then I went and lifted more than them, and I felt better. I mean, I don't know if they noticed, but I felt better, so. But like, for anyone else out there, my dogs keep coming in and out of the door, I'm sorry. For anyone else out there that like isn't as, well, honestly, it's probably just petty. It isn't as petty as I am. They probably would have left, and they probably wouldn't have gone back to the gym, and that's what bothers me the most, because it's just rude, and it's not nice, and people like that shouldn't be allowed at the gym. That's all. That's all. People like that just shouldn't be allowed. And like, I hate to say that people like they wouldn't, other people wouldn't go back to the gym, but it only takes one time. Ow. It only takes one bad experience going to the gym for anyone, not just for plus size people. Like, super thin people also have that issue too, where they're trying to go to the gym and just look nice and bulk up and be healthier, and they get made fun of because they're like, not made fun of, but they get questioned, like, why are you here? You don't have to lose any weight. You don't have to, because they don't, why do we have to have a reason to be at the gym? Please tell me. Like, why? Why do we have to have a freaking reason to do anything like that? Because maybe it just makes you feel better. Maybe it's good for your depression and anxiety. Maybe that's what you consider your social time. When you get out in public and you go see like other people. Maybe that's what that is for them. So just stop asking people why they're at the gym, and stop making people feel like they shouldn't be at the gym. Because it takes one bad time for anyone at the gym to not want to be at the gym anymore. And that's on the gym. just be nice to people at the gym, because they're either there to better themselves or to feel better, or just because they freaking want to be at the gym. Leave them be. Oh, I'm almost done with this look, and I'm actually very impressed with myself, because I'm definitely not a makeup artist, but like, this turned out really nice. Nice. Too bad the only place that I have to go today is to groom my dog. But that's okay. At least I'll look nice for the groomers. He doesn't even go to like the actual groomer. Why is that so sparkly? He doesn't even go to the actual groomer because he's a shithead. Well, he's not a shithead. He's a very good boy. But he had a bad experience at Petco one time, and it was so bad that he like didn't even want to go back into Petco afterwards. So I don't know what they did to him, but now I have to do it. I have to go to a self-groom place, and I do it myself. And things are just better. And he gets groomed. That's what matters. Also, he's allergic to everything, so that sucks. So we have to use like an oatmeal bath on him, or super sensitive stuff, for him to not be as itchy. And I'm allowed to give him Benadryl when I do it myself. When you take him into like Petco or somewhere, you can't give them Benadryl. And that was some bullshit for me, but I understand why if something were to happen, blah 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 blah. But like, the vet recommended putting him on Benadryl to make him stop itching so bad. So I do. And he's perfectly fine most of the time, just itchy boy. Also, he's a German Shepherd Husky mix, so like, I have to use an oatmeal bath, and then I have to use a de-shed, and then I have to use a, like an oatmeal conditioner, because he got fur. He got fur for days, I tell you. Oh my lord. All the time, that boy be shedding. Like, every day I'm shedding. That's my dog. Alright, I'm going to put my mascara on and then I'll be right back. Mascara is on. I just got all of my dogs up because I said okay really loud. So they think that I'm going to work now, but I'm not. This is Uba. He's not the one that gets groomed. But my mascara is on. Now I have to find a lip color and then we'll be done. But I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably do this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed chit-chatting with me and talking about issues. If there's anything that you think that I should talk about or that I didn't talk about being plus size, let me know in the comments down below. Let's have a conversation. I should stop talking while putting on lipstick. But no, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about other things that plus size girls have to go through and things that bother you guys. This is very old and I should probably throw it away, but I love it too much, so I'm gonna keep it. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if there's other topics you'd like me to talk about in these talks. I think I'm gonna call this Tuesday Talks because I think I'll post this on Tuesday. Or like Talking Tuesday. I don't know. Chad and Mackenzie. I don't know, because I don't always want to do my makeup. But today I just had the day off and I figured I'd get ready to do stuff with my life. And it honestly, oh no, how did that happen? And it honestly makes me feel better when I get ready. I just don't do it very often because I don't want to. But yeah, so let me know if there's any other topics you'd want me to talk about or anything that like bothers you, things like that. And with that being said, this is my final look. I'm going to peace out of here and go take my dog to the groomer, make some butter, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys next time. Bye!